Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I got many questions from some sisters. They're asking, is the niqab is this, so covering yourself. So do you think the niqab is the reason not to get a good position? Well, that is a big thing. Do you think, let us ask the audience as well. Do you think a lady which she covers herself is a bad thing to get a job or a good position? In my opinion, when I start doing this, I didn't want to be chosen for how I do look. I wanted to be chosen for the knowledge that I do have. That's the fact. That was my main step. Because I understood in the field of engineering, there is a period of time suddenly the culture started to change, especially the Arab world. They didn't have female engineers at that time. Maybe in Western that was a lot and it was common, but in our field at that time it wasn't that much. For me, I graduated in 2008 and things were good, but before graduating I was seeing things like signs it will not turn good if the lady she's in that field, meaning the female really she needs to protect herself, because there is a lot of lions, there is a lot of challenges that she's gonna find there outside, and people can let this lady present herself as a tool to the public to grab their attention. I personally didn't like that, and to reflect what I didn't see, one of the reasons is I became who I am now, because not everybody can understand things. And maybe I was different inside my heart. I don't accept it to be used as a product to be advertised with. So I said, it is probably my mistake. I didn't present myself in a proper way. And to be honest, wearing this hijab and the niqab gives enough information about who I am, and it gives the respect that I need. And it is really a lovely thing because you don't need to talk much. It gives the conclusion. And believe me, who doesn't like it will never come to you. And who respects it will come to you. The other side, do I lose job? Mainly even my mom, she thought that I'm not going to get anything in my life because of what I'm wearing. I believe even how beautiful is the woman, even if she is the Miss World, she can lose everything in her life. Maybe she can't get what she wants. Maybe it's just a temporary thing. It's all about faith. Nobody can control your, we call it in Arabic, rizq, what God written for you to happen, where you're going to get your source of income is the God, simply. So if you put in your mind, what I'm wearing will affect, try to remove it from your head. And you came here and you have been created to give something to the community. So just leave it simple. You don't need to complicate things. Although, even if you're getting attacked or even if somebody's treating you bad, so leave it to himself or herself. For you, present yourself well, and all the thing is you need to focus on the material that you deliver to the people. What is the knowledge that you deliver to the others? People will leave everything when they're in trouble. They will focus on the matter. They will not go and focus on how beautiful you are, what are you wearing, and what are you doing in the end. However, even if this is a matter, by time it can be resolved. And nowadays, people they're working behind the screens, online, there is a lot of things are changing. I don't think yet the niqab is a reason for a boundary. This is what I think. But what other people wants to treat you with, it is their issue. Try your best to over it and break it. That's the only advice which I'm going to give it to you. I don't think so. Stopping till there or saying this is only my boundary and this is what I get whenever I'm trying to over it or get to the next destination, then I will advise you change the environment. If the people they don't appreciate, they don't see what you are trying to give them within 5 years, for example, if you already spent 5 years, change the environment. Try to find the environment can respect that. Yes, it is rare, but put it one of your condition and be honest with it. And be honest, why do you want to change the environment? I want to work, I have experience, I have capabilities. Even if you don't have experience, but you're capable to give. So give me the chance to do that. I don't want to be judged how I wear or how I look. It's the same thing. It's not for us only the one who's wearing the niqab. It's also for the communities which people they don't accept them as culture. Same thing to them, same thing to us. And believe me, nobody's satisfied for anything. Nobody's happy for everything. So who to makes that happy, those vibes, those environment is you. You just need to recorrect things in your mind and represent it. They don't accept it, go to the second door. They don't accept it, go to the third door. They don't accept it, fourth, fifth, continue. Life doesn't stop there. If the God gave you another day to live, give the best. You're the best. You always can do it. And I will always to encourage you to do the good things. Have a good day.